All right, next up. So, got a little antsy with the Packard still under the knife. Still a decent amount of work to do on it. So I was able to pick up this killer deal on this 65 Thunderbird. I believe it's a 65. 390 V8 with AC and disc brakes, factory. Basically, it was as is. The story on it, I was told it came out of California, and it came over in the late 80s, came over to Ohio, and then guy drove it every day, and then it got put away. And a buddy of mine picked it up and decided he wasn't going to do anything with it. Actually, he bought it for him and his son to work on, and his son didn't show as much interest as he wanted, so he decided he wanted it out of his driveways. He doesn't have a garage there. So I picked this up from him today. It was all covered in the typical Ohio mildewy mold type of stuff. Quick power washing. I mean, it's not perfect. We've got some stuff up here around the window. But overall, it's a really, really solid car. Looks like it's had some floor pans put in it in the front footwell areas. But it looks like they did a really nice job. So pretty happy with that. Over here, got a little bit of blistering over the wheel well. And then a little bit of bubbling down here. But other than that, it's pretty much completely solid. Somebody painted it at one point. They didn't do a very good job on the clear. So you can see it's got kind of the leprosy going on here. Skin peeling. But untouched car for the most part from what I saw. It's been sitting for a while. Put a battery in it. Sprayed some carb cleaner or brake clean in the carb. And it fired right up and sat here and idled. So went through, had some, knew it had some brake issues, went through, found a bad brake line, replaced the line that runs from the master to back to the rear axle, and bled it out and got them working. Got a little bit of a sticky pedal right now, but we're going to work on that probably tonight. Check out and see. Interior is fantastic. That's what kind of sold me on it. Now, need some door panel stuff or cleaned up, maybe some carpet, but overall, like driver's seat, perfect condition. We go back here, back seat, and I have not cleaned any of this yet. So this is how I got it. It's been sitting outside for a little bit. Yep, there we go. Even though the original book, 65. So I'm not really sure what the plan is on this one. If you've not seen these dashes, super cool. They kind of stick out like these little pods. You can see all that. And then you got these switches here. So if I throw the key on, see if that's enough to... I might have to start it. But these little switches here actually are what turn on things like your wipers and that kind of thing. So super cool little car. I'm not sure what the plan is. It's got a little bit of a gangster lean right now to the driver's side, but overall super cool car. Runs, and so tomorrow might be the first day on the road, try to drive it, and who knows how long. So this is another one on the project list, so stay tuned on this one, see what happens with it. Replaced the brake line, and then I had a sticky pedal. Went through, took the brake master cylinder off, lubed some things on the booster up underneath the dash, and still was a little sticky but better. So I, being a jalopy, I went ahead and I found a C10 brake set pedal assembly I had still. It had a return spring. Put a return spring on the brake pedal, and now that seems to be good to go. Other issues that I sorted out, fuel line leak, that was just a rubber hose, that was simple. Other than that, it overheated on me the first time I drove it, and put a thermostat in it, and that did not fix it. So went looking further and found out that the fan shroud had a little bend in it, and that was keeping the fan from turning. So bent that back, and fan spins freely and no overheating now, so that's good to go. Circuit breaker, fix the turn signals. They've got the progressive turn signals like the Mustangs, where they start in the center and work their way out, the 3 lights. Pretty cool. Say hey to Bane. What's up, Baney? Hey, buddy. All right. Other than that, pretty cool little car. Interior wise, it's real clean in here. I don't know what to do with the thing. Part of me says to cruise it for a little bit, and part of me says sell it. Just make a few bucks and put that towards the Packard project. So not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. Still got a little left side sag to it. Looks like scene off of What's Eating Gilbert's Great with the mom in the car where the car's leaning real far. But other than that, yeah, runs and drives pretty good. Got that 390 V8 in it, powered brakes, power steering. It's got the cool swing way. See if I can make it do it again. Put it in park, and then the whole steering column breaks away so you can get in and out easy, which is pretty darn cool. All the gauges seem to work just fine. If you haven't seen these before, they stick out. Yeah, the only thing I found is a lot of little things that don't seem to work. Like the power seat, the switch is kind of goofy, so it doesn't want to go back. Both the windows, the motors were getting power, but the windows wouldn't go down, so I took the motors out and the track and lowered it down, so that way I can at least cruise it for now. So yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think I should do with the thing. But for now, just gonna kind of drive it. Got a car show to go to maybe next weekend, and maybe drive it there. Say hi to Dozer now too. Hey buddy. So Dozer the Bull Terrier following me around. What do you think of the car, Dozer? Alrighty, so that's the Tbird update.